Hey everyone, I'm King Power 44 and today you will learn how to play Soldier 76. He is the first character that everyone plays, and for good reason. He's the embodiment of a first-person shooter character with a rapid-fire assault rifle and the ability to sprint. Once we get into his abilities, you'll really notice why people think that he is that first-person shooter archetype. So let's just get started. Okay, so Soldier's main weapon is his pulse rifle. This is probably one of the simplest weapons in the game. It's an assault rifle. Aim, shoot, kill, done. That's what it does. He also has helix rockets, which do a nice amount of damage. It can help finish off or severely injure an opponent, and we're going to take a look at that right now. Okay, so this is Soldier's assault rifle. His pulse rifle is what they call it. It's an assault rifle. You just aim, shoot, and do damage. You get the point. It does have kind of a spread. The longer you hold it, you'll see all your bullets will start there. If you burst fire, they won't move around too much, but if you hold it, as we'll see right here, you can see they start going everywhere. So you're going to want to burst fire for longer ranges. It does do a good amount of damage, and here are those helix rockets I was talking about. That's done by pressing the right mouse button. And that's going to be really good, like we mentioned before, to finish off enemies or injure them to start off the fight. Alright, let's take a look at his next ability. His next ability is Sprint, and by pressing Shift, Soldier will start sprinting, which can get him back in the fight quicker and can be used to chase down enemies as well as run away from a fight. I mean, he just runs, so use it how you like. I'm going to show you guys how it looks, but we're not going to spend too much time on it. Okay, so this is his normal walking speed, and then this is his sprint, normal Call of Duty first-person shooter stuff. You can just run, and you don't have to hold down shift to do it. You can just tap it off, tap it on, tap it off, tap it on. But if you do shoot or attempt to fire your weapon while sprinting, you will stop sprinting and you will have to press shift to activate it again. Alright, let's look at his next ability. Soldier's next ability is his biotic field. Now this ability is great because it not only heals Soldier, but it also heals allies in the biotic field, and we're going to take a look at that right now. Okay, so I'm here by my allies right here. I popped on the field. You can see it's sort of like an area of effect, but it will heal any allies in the area as well as yourself, so it's very nice to use. And something that Soldier really excels at is mid-range combat for that reason, and duels, because he can pop down his healing field, start attacking the enemy, and if they start doing damage to him, he can, hide, heal up, and get right back out there in the battle. Alright, let's look at his last ability. Okay, Soldier's last ability is his ultimate tactical visor. Basically, it's a souped up version of aim assist. All you have to do is aim towards a target and hold your trigger down, and you won't miss a shot. Pretty awesome, right? Let's take a look at it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and use Soldier's ultimate right now. There you go. You can see, you don't miss a shot at all. You can fire your helix rockets while it's going on, but they will not automatically go to a target. Only your main pulse rifle fire. That's pretty great. And as you can see, Soldier is pretty simple to learn. As long as you can aim, you can be really, really good at him. I mean, that sort of goes for every hero, but with Soldier especially, because that's what he does. Just aim and pull the trigger, and you're gonna get kills and help your team win. Now, let's talk about some tips. So like I said before, you want to make sure you kind of burst fire at further ranges, because you can see here, if you don't burst fire, the weapon spread will start going around a bit. Here's another little tip. If you do burst fire, you don't have to wait as long as you used to for the spread to come back to normal. So before, it would start spreading out, and then you'd go to stop firing, go back, and the spread will still be pretty far. But now, just burst fire. Here we go. Aim at that head, and you're pretty accurate. Okay, the next tip is his helix rockets cooldown is only 8 seconds. So you're gonna want to try to incorporate it to your combat mentality. You want to make sure every time it's up you're looking to use it, because it's very strong and will help you finish off targets very easily. Now let's talk about his ultimate a bit. So you'll see my ammo's going down in the lower right hand side. I'm at like 2, and then if I use my ultimate, it'll automatically refill the ammo. That's great because as a damage hero in Overwatch, you're going to want to be putting out as much damage as possible. So if you're firing your full clip into someone and then you get to 0, you can then go ahead and use your ultimate, and you're going to be putting out as much damage as you possibly can. Alright, another thing is to place your you can place your biotic field on things that move, like the payload, so you get to heal on the go. Back with his ultimate, let's talk about how many targets he can hit at once. You can only hit one target at a time, so you're going to want to prioritize targets when you use your ultimate. You're going to want to aim for healers, then damage dealers, then the tanks, because the tanks will eat up a lot of your damage while your ultimate's on, and there's no better way to get rid of a healer because you can't miss. You just got to aim near them. So that's what I recommend. Healers first, then damage dealers, then tanks. Alright, so that's it for Soldier 76. Like I said, he is pretty easy to learn. Everything is really straightforward with this hero. That's why they put him in the tutorial for people to learn how to play or how to start playing Overwatch. So, go out there, have fun blasting noobs. Let me know in the comments your tips for Soldier 76, and if this guide has helped you. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you guys haven't yet. We have content coming out every single day. And like I said before, I'm King Power 44, and I'm out of here. Peace.